good, LOP fam? We're back with another video right now. I'm about to do another NF reaction. I'm listening to No Excuses this time. Now, the past three songs have been kind of heavy. They've been heavy tracks, but I've literally had them on replay since I reacted to them. But a couple of you guys let me know that this next track is more on the hype side. So I'm excited for it. I'm always excited for it. I think this is track 14 or 15 off the Search album. So there's like 5-6 more to go. But yeah, let's get into this. Let's see what we got in store right here. Oh, audio's low.
Yeah. I got no excuses. Hey. Yeah, they asked me where I learned to do this. Self-taught, checking things off my to-do list. Treat my temper like my family, I ain't tryna lose it. Say a little, do a lot. Woo! No excuses.
Alright, hold up, I'm running this back. Hold up. Okay, yeah. You guys told me. You told me it's gonna be a hype track.
Hey. Yeah, they asked me where I learned to do this. Self-taught, checking things off my to-do list. Treat my temper like my family, I ain't tryna lose it.
They asked me where I learned to do this. Self-taught, checking things off my to-do list. He's mentioning other tracks. His music at first was trash, but he kept working on it until it became what it is. So he just went down a checklist and just kept checking boxes off. Just kept grinding until he got here. And he says, my temper like my family, I don't want to lose it.
I ain't tryna lose it. Say a little, do a lot. Woo! No excuses. I got no excuses. Yeah, I got no excuses. Woo! I got no excuses. Yeah, I got no. Yeah, yo, this industry is so confusing. Hard to tell who's really with me or who's trying to use me. If I told you I respect you, I ain't say it loosely. I don't throw those words around, it's just not how I do things.
Said this industry is so confusing. I don't know who's with me or who's trying to use me. If I told you that I respect you, I don't use it loosely. He's saying my words mean a lot. I don't say it if I don't mean it. So if I told you I respect you, you better know there's weight to that. Man, I love when he starts talking about the industry, because he always follows it up with some just real shit. Like,
throw those words around, it's just not how I do things. Yeah, I know I can be a nuisance. Ain't afraid to admit it if I think the shoe fits. People ask me where I've been writing new hits. Had to make my own plans, I don't need your 2 cents.
Let's go, bro. This NF is the NF that gets me feeling some type of way on like on a next. I don't know how to speak right now. I forgot how to speak the English language, but like, bro, this is the type of NF that makes me want to just like blast this in my car, have the windows down, banging my head up and down. But it's crazy because it's still bars. Like, to be able to do that type of music while still maintaining the quality of the bars is not an easy thing to do. Whew.
New hits, had to.
Oh yeah, he said, they asked me where I've been. I said I've been writing new hits. He's been saying, don't sleep on me. I've been grinding. I stay grinding. Sleeping in the studio if that's what it takes.
Yeah, I know I can be a nuisance. Ain't afraid to admit it if I think the shoe fits. People ask me where I've been writing new hits. Had to make my own plans, I don't need your 2 cents. Yeah, I don't wanna hear excuses. I just like to make moves and make improvements.
Bro, we're gonna have a real quick talk right here, but I'm gonna try to keep it short, but I'm gonna keep it real. This track is crazy because I resonate with this very heavily, and we're only a minute in. The amount of times I've heard somebody say, oh, I'm gonna do this, oh, I'm gonna do that, but then literally the smallest thing is used as an excuse as to why it wasn't done. I used to do it. I've been saying I'm gonna make a reaction channel for like 2 years now. At least 2 years now. But literally every tiny little thing I would make an excuse for. I'd be like, oh, this came up. Oh, that happened. Oh, I don't know if my camera's good enough quality. Oh, I don't know if people are going to enjoy watching the reactions. Like, it was literally just I was grasping onto anything I could grasp onto to just not take the step and do it. And he's saying, I don't want to hear no more excuses. I just go and do shit. Come on, man. Best time to start's 10 years ago. Second best time is right now. You just need to get started, bro. Whatever it is you want to do, whatever it is you've been hoping to do, honestly, man, just go for it. Just go for it. Learn on the job, you know what I mean? I said this in the past too. If it's something you're passionate about, you're truly passionate about, man, you just got to go do it. And it could take time, and that's fine. But as long as you're passionate, you're going to end up becoming the best at it. And the money and all that, that's just, I've said it so many times, it's a byproduct. It'll come with time. If you're genuinely passionate about what you're doing, you'll eventually become the best at it and you won't quit. If you're not passionate and you're forcing yourself to do something, when times get rough, you're gonna stop. If NF wasn't actually passionate about his rap, he would have stopped a long time ago. When things got rough, he would have just quit. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
I don't wanna hear excuses. I just like to make moves and make improvements. I just like to break rules, maybe start some new trends. Live the life that I choose, cutting off the loose ends. Yeah, they ask me where I learned to do this. Self-taught, checking things off my to-do list. Treat my temper like my family, I ain't tryna lose it. Say a little, do a lot. Woo! No excuses. Ay. I got no excuses. Yeah, I got no excuses. I got no excuses. Yeah, I got no. Yeah, here's a couple things that I'm confused with. I just did an interview, the guy was pretty clueless. You don't have to know the album names of all my music, but at least try to find out who you in the room with. Hey.
Facts. You know how many interviews I've watched with celebrities where they have no clue what they're talking about? Facts. At least know who you're talking to. I'm not asking you to know my entire background. I'm not asking you to know where, like, how I grew up my entire life, who I know, what, like, you don't need to know all of that, but at least know who you're talking to. An artist is taking the time out of their day to come do an interview with you. And you're out here asking some stupid ass questions. Now, a couple of you guys have actually told me to watch some of NF's interviews. I haven't watched any yet. I want to finish the search first, just in case there's spoilers of any sort. I don't want to hear them before having heard all the tracks. But just know, I'm gonna go watch those. And yo, if interviewers are being dumb, if I end up actually doing reaction videos to the interviews, I'm gonna be calling it out. Come on, man. Put some respect on the man's name.
Know the album names are all my music, but at least try to find out who you in the room with. Hey, I like facts, I don't like assuming. Take a shot behind my back, I'ma catch the bullets. Why the game looking at me like I'm just a tourist? They should know I'm here to stay, this verse is getting boring. Twisted mind of.
It's a twisted mind. He's about to snap. He said, why is this game looking at me like I'm a tourist? It's NF season, yo. Get with the program. He said it in the past. He gave you the albums to get with the program, and then gave you the blueprint's there. He's got to hold it with both hands. He's mapped it out. He knows he's gonna be here for time. NF's going down in history, man.
They should know I'm here to stay, this verse is getting boring. Twisted mind of a lyricist, listen while I experiment. Visualize it's imperative, big surprises and scary
Hold up.
Lyricist, listen while I experiment. They should know I'm here to stay, this verse is getting boring. Twisted mind of a lyricist, listen while I experiment. Visualize it's imperative, big.
I'm going back one more time.
Verse is getting boring. Twisted mind of a lyricist,
listen while I experiment. Visualize, it's imperative. He's saying, I got the twisted mind, but I'm a lyricist. So it's the twisted mind of a lyricist. And he's saying, I'm experimenting. Dude, my music's been changing over time. If you guys have listened to the journey, you know his music's been evolving over time. And somehow keeps on getting better, which it boggles my mind. But anyways, somehow it keeps getting better. So he's saying, I'm experimenting, trying to find what works best. But then he's also telling you, visualizing what's going on, it's imperative. If you think NF isn't as great as he actually is, it's because you haven't gone through his journey, and it's because you don't understand the vision. You have to visualize it all. That's why he has a cinematic journey that all connects to each other. All his music connects to each other.
Status versus getting born. Twisted mind of a lyricist. Listen while I experiment. Visualize it's imperative. Big surprises and scary tricks. It is time, yes.
Big surprises and scary tricks. The amount of times, like, what was that track? The one where I found out he was talking his fear. You know how many times I've watched that little clip? You guys have even given me that little clip. Like, you've given me the timestamp for it, and I've watched that little clip where it slapped me that he was talking his fear. Bro, that shit broke my brain. You guys, I can't even explain to you. That video still doesn't do it. You can see my brain falling apart in that video, and it still doesn't do it justice. My mind was on a wave for like a good hour, 2 hours after that. I was like, what did I just hear?
It's imperative, big surprises and scary tricks. It is time, yes, we're here again. Sit in silence, don't care for it. Criticizing my character isn't wise, so beware of it.
Criticizing my character isn't wise, so beware of it. And then these critics after this album came out when #1 went and wrote about it, and he was like, I told you guys, be aware of it. You didn't listen? I'm gonna drop Pay My Dues. Drop Pay My Dues and slapped all the critics with it. It wasn't even a slap, it was a little across the face, you know, a nice little bitch slap across the face, backhand. Oh man.
What you telling me, do what I gotta, man, I got the Whoa. My character isn't wise, so beware of it. Forget what you telling me, do what I gotta, man, I got the remedy. One of a comment that never selected me. I don't fit in with the room of celebrities.
And he was just saying I'm experimenting just before, and he switched the flow 3 times throughout this track. This is the 3rd switch. He's saying I don't fit in this room full of celebrities.
Telling me do what I gotta, man, I got the character isn't wise, so beware of it. Forget what you telling me, do what I gotta, man, I got the remedy. One of a comment that never selected me. I don't fit.
One of a kind, but they never selected me. I don't fit in this room full of celebrities.
And with the room of celebrities, I wanna know when they bring up my legacy. There was nobody that ever could mention me. Say,
I wanna know when they bring up my legacy. There is no one that can come and mention me. Man knows he's a legend.
See, there was nobody that ever could mention me saying that I wasn't making it, rapping and doing it cleverly. Did what I had to and gave it my everything.
Yeah, doing it cleverly and gave it my everything. I can definitely say for a fact, I don't know any rappers, at least nowadays, that are giving their music what NF is giving his music. This dude lives, breathes, eats, sleeps. Like, he's just in his music all the time. Him and his notepad, that's all it's been. I don't know any artists out there that are like that right now.
We gave him my everything. Yeah, they asked me where I learned to do this. Self-taught, checking things off my to-do list. Treat my temper like my family, I ain't trying to lose it. Say a little, do a lot. Woo, no excuses. Yeah, they asked me where I learned to do this. Self-taught, checking things off my to-do list. Treat my temper like my family, I ain't trying to lose it. Say a little, do a lot. Woo, no excuses. Ay. I got no excuses. Yeah, I got no excuses. Woo. Yeah, I got no excuses. Yeah, yo, I got no. Yeah, I got no. I got no excuses. I got no excuses.
Damn, bro, let's go. Let's go. I'm adding that to the playlist right now. As soon as I stop this video, I'm adding that to the playlist. Yeah, I finally made that NF playlist. Finally did it. I don't know why I didn't do it earlier. Jeez, bro. That was a crazy track. That was a very hype track. But I mean, a lot of what he's saying in the track, I resonate with this track very, very, very heavily. This is like I resonate this the same way I resonate with Remember This. There's a lot of tracks I resonate with, but it's a different type for a different time with a different mood, you know what I mean? This falls into the same mood as like Remember This, Returns, those types of tracks. I love when he snaps like this on a beat, man. He just bodies it. His versatility with his flows is absolutely insane, and how he can adjust his music and his lyrics to so many different types of beats. Like, even within, like, you'd say there's fast beats and slow beats, there's hype beats and like deep beats, but at the same time, the hype beats are different types of rhythms, different types of flows, and same thing with the slow ones. And the way he adjusts to it so perfectly and so seamlessly is absolutely insane to me. Like, he's insanely versatile. It's crazy, man. NF, bro. Don't have anything to say about you anymore. I've said it all. I've said that I've said it all multiple times now. The most respect to you, bro. But anyways, yo, I'm gonna get into the next track, which is, hold up, gotta pull this up. Like This. Got Like This and Options coming next. I'm probably gonna do all three of those right now in a row. But yeah, yo, I'm amped. Let's get to the next one. But for this one, guys, smash that like button, support the channel, drop a comment, say what's up, let me know what you guys thought of the track, and let me know if I miss anything. And of course, like I always say, you gotta subscribe and join the LOP fam if you haven't already. If you have, the most love and appreciation to you guys. Man, we broke 600 subs. That's absolutely crazy. You guys are blowing my mind, man. You just, the amount of support I'm getting from the LOP fam right now, I genuinely can't even begin to describe how much I appreciate you guys, man. The most love to you, for real, for real. For this video, I'm out. I'll catch you in the next one.